I am really happy because I am going to be opening up another G1 style Monster High doll today. We are taking a look at the Stitched in style Frankie, and if you can't tell, I'm actually really excited about this doll. Hey everybody, welcome back. So this week I am trying to get caught up on all of the recent dolls that have come out that I still haven't shown you guys. And I think the last video that I filmed was the Nightmare Before Christmas dolls. And I meant for that to be a quick video, like go through and boom, 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 do the things. But I just couldn't because there were so many details and so many things I wanted to talk about. So that ended up being a longer video. This one, I'm going to try and keep this a little bit shorter because everybody has reviewed this already. You know, like anybody who is going to do a review for the most part has already reviewed this doll. So there is a lot of really great in-depth reviews. I haven't really watched other people's reviews because I want my own opinions, or I want to have my own opinions in my video. But I do know that a lot of other people have already reviewed her. So I'm just gonna do like more of a general overview of what I think of this doll, just to try and keep this video a little bit shorter since the last one was really long. Anyway, so this is Frankenstein. It says Frankenstein is stitched together in a look that electrifies. Stitching style with edge, Frankenstein stuns in a deconstructed couture gown that celebrates the timeless art of tailoring and dressmaking. And then it just kind of keeps going on with some more information here. And of course, I'm just reading this off the back. There is more information here. So if you would like to read the rest of this, feel free to pause the video so you can go ahead and continue reading the rest of the description on the back. But anyway, I love what Mattel has been doing for the packaging recently, because this is fine. Like I don't need like anything like super like fancy or over the top or whatever. It was kind of the same thing with the Ghoulia that came out. How long ago was that now? I don't remember how long ago it was. Anyway, the Ghoulia or whatever, that I liked the packaging for that and the thought that went behind it and stuff. This just looks really nice because this is great for if you're an inbox collector and you want the dolls to be like stacked up next to each other on the shelf. You know, it's just like a simple box, but it looks really cool. I like all the details, and it's kind of like asymmetrical and everything. And then on the back, this is really what I like. When I'm saying I like the packaging, this is what I like. The really high quality photograph of the doll. They've been doing this for a little while, and like they did this for the Real Drama dolls. They did this for the Gulux Guliope doll. Or I keep saying Gulux Guliope. It's not Guliope. It's Ghoulia. Ghoul. There's too many of that. Anyway, all right. So, what was I talking about? Oh, anyway, whatever. The photography, the back of the box. This looks beautiful, and even though I'll probably recycle the box after I take her out of the box, I'm going to cut this out and keep it. I did that with what do I have back here? Let me just show you. So I have two of the, what's her name? I forgot her name, from Rainbow High. And then I did that for all of the Real Drama dolls and stuff like that. I would have done that with the Ghoulia. I would have done that with the Gulux Ghoulia doll, but I still have her box. I didn't cut up her box. She's still there. But anyway, so yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that with this one because she is definitely coming out of the box, just because I really want to play with her. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and get her out of the box really quick, so that way we can see everything that she comes with and what she is all about. I will be right back. All right, so I've got her out of the box. And, oh geez, okay, I have to say, I love this doll. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumb. Okay, obviously that's not the end of the video. But anyway, so this, okay, yes, I'm really, really happy with this doll. So let's just start at the top and work our way down like I always do. So I always like to give a really good zoom in on her face, or on the doll's face in general, any doll I'm reviewing. So let's start there. Of course, Frankie has heterochromia, so you've got the blue and green eyes, and then you can see the makeup looks amazing. Now, my doll's screening does not look wonky, but it looks like the eyes might be printed maybe a little low, but it doesn't look bad at all. So it's actually kind of cute, and it kind of works with the bangs, but I'm not a huge fan of these bangs. So I saw somebody on Instagram removed the bangs, and I really liked it. So I think I'm going to be doing that too. So I'm actually going to be removing the fringe here, because if you do this, so you can see her face looks amazing. And I feel like I really like the eyebrows, because like the eyebrows are like the frame of the face, you know, they really frame your face. So the fact that the bangs kind of hide that, and I don't know, I like the way that she looks better without the fringe, personally. So I think I'm going to remove the bangs, especially since they're rooted a little weird, like they're not even, they kind of like go up a little diagonally, the way that they're rooted, and the way that they're cut. I don't know, now that I've like messed with it, it looks a little bit better than it did in the box, but still, I think I'm gonna remove the bangs just because I kind of like the way that looks better. It's really interesting because her hair is majority black with just some white in the front for the bangs and everything to kind of create the classic Frankie like black and white style that, you know, Frankie normally has. So I don't know if we've had a Frankie with all black hair before. The hair is saran, and it is good quality saran, and I'm really happy about that. It is a you know, Monster High saran. It usually has that kind of waxy feeling. That's just because it has a coating on it because of the type of saran, but you can wash that out. So like if you take the doll's hair out and wash it, condition it, which I'm probably going to do anyway, because, you know, whenever they have like things in their hair and when they're in the box, there's inevitably going to be like dents and stuff like that. The hair is not going to be perfect. So just because of the way it is packaged. So a lot of times I like to wash the hair out anyway, so that's why. Now, she's got this headpiece on, which is really cool because it's made of chains. It's like, it's all one piece, and it's all like a plastic molded piece, but it is unique for this Frankie, to my understanding. And it's all, like I said, it's all chains, but it's all got like sewing stuff. So like these are supposed to be sewing needles that are sticking up that kind of create the crown. Ow, I poked myself. I'm kidding. No, that was a really dumb joke. Anyway, and then like safety pins on the side and stuff like that. Those are safety pins, right? Oh yeah, they're safety pins, but they have like little skulls on them. Little skulls or skullets or whatever. At the end of the chains, they have little spurs, which are interesting. So like, I don't know what, I'm like, in the sewing world, I don't know if these are like just decoration or if they're like, so, oh wait, this isn't a spur, this one's different. This one's like a little, I don't know, like half of a pair of scissors, I don't know, or a knife, I don't know. Like, I don't know what these are, it almost looks like a feather, really. Anyway, there's like stuff, ornaments hanging at the end of the chains. I am all over the place, and I almost forgot to show you this. So she's got these like arm cuffs. It's two separate pieces, but each, like this is one full piece and this is one full piece. So that way she can still like bend her arms and everything. But these are really, really spiky. Oh my gosh, it kind of like, it doesn't like hurt, but it's like you can feel that it's very spiky. But this is actually really cool, like for like bracelets or whatever. Moving down, this outfit, look at this outfit. This is probably my favorite part. Other than her face and her hair, this is my favorite. What other part is there? I don't know. I really like this doll. Overall, all the different parts. But like, look at this outfit. This is like what I've been wanting from Monster High for a while. Like just a really good, really cute dress. And it's all like separate pieces. So like this is actually a top, and these are like two separate skirts under here. And I don't know, it's really, really cool. So her top is really cute. It's supposed to be like a faux leather with the white stitching and everything, and it's got the mesh thing that comes up to kind of like this halter top, and I really, really, really like that. And I love that it's separate, because then down below you've got this skirt, which is like an asymmetrical, I'm really zoomed in so it's hard to see, hold on. It's like this asymmetrical, like one side like gathered, I don't know what you want to call this kind of skirt, but it's like plaid, you know, because Frankie's thing is like the schoolgirl, but like edgy, you know. So it's got that blue, black, and red kind of tartan plaid, or not. Is it tartan? I don't know. I don't know my plaid terminology. Anyway, it's like a plaid. And then underneath, and then this is kind of like just in the front or off to the side. I kind of want it to be more off to the side. I don't know. Anyway, underneath is, it's really interesting because there is a separate skirt, and it's just like this black skirt that has a bunch of tulle around it to kind of create a tartan or a petticoat. And it's really cool. It's asymmetrical, and then it just kind of goes down, so then the plaid goes over it to create this look. It is so cool. This is really, really cool. And over everything, it has some more of these chains, like, you know, this plastic molded, like, belt thing that kind of goes down, and it is sewn to this skirt, so it's kind of part of it, but you could always take that, it's like literally just individual threads here and there that you can just snip the threads if you want to take this off for whatever reason, but I just really like it. So this is like, for some reason, I'm not a huge fan of like the giant ball gowns necessarily on dolls. Like I don't really collect a lot of the holiday Barbies because of that necessarily. I don't know. I say that, but then I think of some of the Barbies from the 90s that have big ball gowns, and I actually do really like them. I don't know. Maybe it just depends on if there's a nostalgia factor. But anyway, this is different. This is a big gown, kind of. It's a big poofy dress, but it's edgy. It's just a very interesting style. That's the best way I can describe it, is that it's interesting. There's so many things to look at, and it's asymmetrical. It's not your traditional dress or gown or whatever, but I love it. I love everything about this outfit. The next thing is the shoes, which I've said it maybe like once or twice before on my channel about shoes, but this is how you know I really like the pair of shoes. But these shoes are bitchin'. Like, I love these. Oh my gosh. Sewing needle for the heel. I love it. Which I think is really funny because was it maybe Hexchin did it a couple times, and I don't know, I'm sure other people have done it, but like for custom dolls, there's been a couple doll customizers that have used needles or pins or whatever through a shoe that didn't have a heel to create one. Or maybe Poppin' Atelier did it too, I don't know. Anyway, but like, oh yeah, it probably was her, because she makes a lot of her shoes from scratch using the thermoplastic Warbler, which, by the way, I have a lot of trouble finding anywhere that they will ship Warbler thermoplastic to me here in California. Does anybody know where I can get thermoplastic, because like the Warbler stuff, because I want to get some to make stuff, but like I can't find it anywhere. And when I look online, it said, like on Amazon and stuff like that, it says it's not able to ship to my address for some reason, which is really weird. I don't know, maybe it's not a US thing, maybe it's in other countries, I don't know. Anyway, so back to the shoes, back to these bitchin' shoes. Look at these. Oh my gosh, these look really cool. Some of the Monster High shoes have looked like, you know, they can look more rounded off. They can look a little bit more chunky or clunky or whatever. These are really sleek. Pointed toe platform on the front. Really thin stiletto heel, because it's supposed to be a sewing needle with thread around it, and it's got like these straps that go up around the ankle, which I love. I love a shoe with an ankle strap. Also, I just noticed this, the shoe itself looks like it's stitched together from different pieces, and I love when they do that for Frankie. I think they did that for Sally as well. I put them back in the box, so you can. By the way, really quick bonus part of this video. So I put them back in the box, and I was actually really happy that I was able to. There was just certain parts, like his hand up here, that I didn't cut the plastic. Also, the rubber bands holding their shoes together, and then the rubber bands holding her hair in. I didn't cut any of those. So when I put them in the box, they're being held by his hand, her hair, and their feet. And then I just used the next rubber band I had to rubber band their hands together. So they're kind of loose in there, but they're secure enough where I was able to put them back in the box. Anyway, that was a total squirrel moment. Anyway, but yeah, I think they did that for her shoe, the Sally shoes as well, where they made it look like it was different pieces stitched together. And I like that because they're Franken monsters. They're, you know, they're stitched together. Is that the name of this? Stitched Together? Stitched Alive? What was it? Stitched in Style is what it's called. Anyway, by the way, this is the inside of the box. It looks really cool because it's like got all the pattern and everything from her dress, which I think is really, really cool all up over. And once again, asymmetrical. It's over on the right side and not the left. And then of course the Monster High logo and everything. I really like the designs of these packages. I'm really, really liking these, especially, like I said, if you're an inbox collector, I think that they look really, really good on the shelf. I'm not an inbox collector, and I like to take my dolls out of the box, so it pains me when I get ones like the Vampire Heart Draculaura, where it's just she's really expensive, first of all, and was like not necessarily hard to get, but she's already sold out now. And if I want to get another one, it's through third-party sellers, unless if they restock on Amazon or something, maybe I can get another one. But I don't want to take her out of the box because she was expensive and so opulent, looks so good, that I don't want to take her out of the box. I don't know where this might be a topic for a whole nother video, but like the mindset of like wanting to keep dolls in the box versus taking them out of the box. Because like I said, I'm an out-of-box collector. I like to play with the doll. I like to pose them. Sometimes, a lot of times, I actually do even like to restyle them or redress them or change their hair. Usually it's changing their hair. Like, perfect example, I'm not going to change anything else about her. I love this outfit. I love the shoes. And the hair is good, but I just happen to like the way she looks better without the bangs. Plus, I want to be able to see her face. I'm probably going to keep these like little strands on the sides. Oh, this one's tucked in behind in the rubber band here. Hold on, let me pull this out. Oh, shoot. What? I lost something. Hold on. I lost an earring. Where'd it go? So really quick, let me show you before I try and find the other one. So she has earrings, and this looks like more sewing needles. I totally missed this because it was hidden behind her hair. But anyway, so she's supposed to have earrings. The thing is, they were like, see how the rubber band goes around it? Like the rubber band coming down holding the headpiece on goes around the earring, and then on this side the hair was pulled back and the rubber band was on there. So when I pulled this out, it flicked the earring that way somewhere. I don't know. Hold on. I will be right back. Please hold. Okay. Crisis averted. We found it. I found it. Anyway, yeah, her other earring, it went behind my laptop monitor for some reason. Anyway, okay, cool. I would have been... She's not been out of the box for more than like 15 minutes at this point, and I already lose an earring. Oh my God. Okay, you can't take me anywhere. I'm helpless. Hopeless. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, look, there's like little scissors on this. See, I saw like the safety pins and stuff like that, just like the headpiece, but I totally missed that there's a pair of scissors hanging down. That's really cute. I love that. They're like little sewing scissors. It kind of reminds me of Poppy O'Hare from Ever After High, because her whole thing was hair cutting. So these would be more like sewing scissors, so it's not quite the same, but you could probably get away with like switching out some accessories if you wanted to give her new look. Anyway, okay, there was something else. Oh, so I completely forgot about this, but this doll does come with a certificate of authenticity. Also, a stand, thank goodness. So luckily, even though like the newer Monster High dolls, like Monster High G3, don't really come with stands, I don't think any of them came with stands. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't gotten that Laguna that was supposed to be like a kind of a collector level Laguna. I don't know if she comes with a stand or not. I haven't been been watching a lot of doll reviews recently, especially if it's a doll that I plan to get, because I want to have my own opinion when I do my own review. So I haven't been really watching a lot of other YouTubers doing reviews on dolls that I plan to get. And I do kind of want to get that Laguna. Anyway, I don't think any G3 dolls, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think any other G3 Monster High dolls come with stands. But all the G1 style Monster High dolls, other than the original Cree Productions, all of the G1 style ones are like limited edition or collector dolls, and they all come with stands. Actually, I think even the original Cree Productions came with stands, which, by the way, who's excited about the new Cree Productions? Because they have Abby, Spectra, and who was there was one more. Abby, Spectra, and Ghoulia, duh. I was talking about Ghoulia earlier in this too. Anyway, so yeah, they have the new Ghoulia, Spectra, and Abby original Cree Productions coming out. Some people already got them on Paulsmart or whatever, Paulmart, I'm not sure, that website. Like, I have the option to buy them from that if I want to, but I don't really want to pay almost double the price for those dolls, so I'm not going to pay extra just so I can be the first influencer to review them on my YouTube channel. I'm going to buy them, you know, at retail. Like, I want to, I don't know, I don't like paying the extra price from, like, I don't know if they're scalpers or resellers or what. I'm not familiar with that website, and I'm not saying that they could be a completely legitimate website, but they're charging more, and I don't agree with that. I would rather buy them at the actual retail price, because I don't know, I don't like resellers and stuff like that, and that whole situation. Like I said, I could be completely wrong about Paulsmart. I don't know if I'm saying the name of the website correctly. I'm sorry. I'm probably saying it wrong and looking like an idiot. But I don't know. I don't want to spend double the price for a doll if I can buy them at retail. So, like, 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to see me being one of the first people to review these dolls as they come out if they're, like, dropping other places. But yeah, no, the main thing is I just don't want to pay extra for these dolls. I would rather pay retail, buy them from official places, you know, official sellers and stuff like that, the way that they're meant to be. There is, like, a reflection coming from that glass across the street from me, and it's like shining right in. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see it on my face, but it's blinding me, like under my camera, over my computer monitor. Hold on, let me see if I can move my camera down a little. Okay, perfect. And then, of course, like, the dappled sunlight from the sun is coming in. Anyway, I gotta hurry because I have one more review to do. So that is gonna be it for today for this Stitched in Style Frankie. I don't know if I got distracted. I didn't show you the stand. Let me show you the stand real quick because I think this is super cute. Look at the base of the stand is a skelet. I love that. And it is a saddle stand, so I know some people do not like saddle stands, and I get it. But, you know, like, it works. She sits in it. Not the greatest, you know, it's a little wobbly, but once you get her settled on the stand and, you know, like, display her, she does stand up pretty well, so I'm okay with it. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get going for right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed already, then what are you doing? You should subscribe. Join the Seahorse Army, and I need to think of a tagline to put in here. All right. Thanks again so much for watching, and, you know, keep an eye out for the next video. Is going to be the oh my god, I literally just said what it's called. The Haunt Couture Spectra doll is coming up next. So if you want to see this video, then don't forget to ring the bell and you'll get a notification when that video comes out. All right, I'm gonna go, but thanks so much for watching, and I think I've said that 4 times now. I'll see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.